So this is a bit after the last recording, and I'm on the final approach, kind of, to Eve. Here it is right here. I'm doing the last course correction to get an encounter, pretty much. I didn't record getting all this set up because honestly it took like half an hour of just tweaking maneuvers and stuff like that. Not very interesting to watch. So here I am doing the last course correction. And once we get into the Eve system, it shouldn't be too hard to get in a capture. We are coming in pretty far out, but that means I'll have a lot of time to slow down, and we have plenty of fuel, hopefully. And if I don't, I still have a save on the launch pad, and I can just reset to there if I have to. These very long burns are not very interesting to watch, which is most of the reason why I skipped over most of it. But since we're on the final approach, kind of, here I am, recording it. Just watching as the periaps slowly creeps over to where it should be. And our Eve encounter gets ever closer. I guess if it really comes down to it, we could use the fuel from the probes that I brought with me to secure ourselves. But that's like a last resort kind of thing. And there's also a tiny amount of fuel in those probes. Like very tiny. Here we go. I'm just going to get this in a bit closer than I have it here. Like at least in this planet. Yeah, that's good there. Nice. And now we can just set it up for a capture and hope it doesn't take a huge amount of fuel. So that last burn was about 700, and it took up about a third. And this is going to be, wow, very much more than that. Let's just get like the bare minimum. Because I'm just going to drop these satellites off, like up in this highly elliptical orbit. As long as I don't cross too much with that. So my plan, I'm going to come in here, get captured, and then shrink my periaps down a lot so that it's hopefully inside this brown planet Gilly, Verb Moon, and then that leaves, so that means that the satellites won't get knocked off their orbit, and I don't have to waste any fuel to get them in any fancy positions. So this is about 400 meters per second faster than the last burn, which isn't really very good given the amount of fuel I have left. And this fuel is all I have, besides the tiny amount of fuel in these little fuel tanks here, which is like 18 liquid fuel, which is nothing. So let's hope that there's enough fuel. Let's warp to the next maneuver. But not before quick saving. Can never save too much, or too many times. look at some science while we're here. Okay, that should be everything except the crew report. Alright, nice. I hope I got enough parachutes. I got 4, and then 4 like smaller ones right here, or right here. And I've got one really big one right here. So that should be enough to stop this thing, hopefully. I'm just gonna quickly do some math to find out if I have enough fuel. So I've got 8 per second and 100 seconds left. Okay, I'm gonna have like barely enough fuel. That's what I've calculated at least. So let's hope to God that this is enough fuel. I'm actually going to thrust for a bit longer than I anticipated because I'm going to get an escape right here, which isn't very good. So the reason I'm going so fast is because to get here I had to drop my orbit down, which accelerates as you move closer to the sun. Alright, I should have enough fuel. Now the question is just whether I'll have enough fuel to deorbit my ship. I need to aim for like this bit right here. This big ocean side, not a good place to land. Okay, how many more meters per second? 200. Yeah, I've got enough fuel. I'm alright. Okay. Hopefully. And then it shouldn't take that much fuel to deorbit the ship. Because I don't even need to get it down all the way. I just need to get it down into the atmosphere. Which, still quite a bit, but it's not as much. And X. Oh, thank God. World's first milestones. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's just make sure I don't have a... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I shouldn't have any problems running into Gilly. But I don't want to risk it. Okay. So let's just warp up here. Go faster. Alright. Now, from here, I'm going to detach one of these probes after extending the solar panels. Wait, no, don't extend the solar panels. That was a bad idea. Don't break, please. Oh, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. Oh, it's not broken. That was close. I'm gonna detach the solar panel. I mean, not the solar panel. This drone. Decouple. Switch to it. Extend those. Hi. Okay. I don't wanna. I'm dangerously close to running into Gilly. So I guess I'll get here and then shrink that. So that I don't cross orbits with Gilly at all. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, that's very annoying. Oh well. That bothers me. Oh well. Go faster. Okay, too fast. Okay, now let's warp to next maneuver and not take 10 years, please. Okay, that's taking 10 years. Why are you at warp times 1? Okay, oh, I know why, because I went past it. And that got it all messed up. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Stop, 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 stop. Let me put down a maneuver. Actually, I have an idea. Rotate it out that way, so that it's like a donut, or two loops interlocking. Now let's warp to next maneuver. Okay, that's not a very good estimate. Okay, how come you're not doing anything? That's not good at all. Probably because that huge solar panel I have strapped to the side. Or not solar panel, radio dish. This is not ideal. Stop. Okay. How'd that end me up? Alright, that should be good. I kind of want to rotate it a bit more so that it's like 100% out of the danger zone. Maybe like be that a bit. Right. Whew. This actually has more fuel than I thought it would. That engine must be very efficient. I should use it to tow around a station. Sure, that would take a very long time. Oop. Go. Okay. Thanks. Alright. The solar panels are facing towards the sun, and all is well. Out of the danger zone of Gilly. Good. Now let's go back to the Eve station. Let's do the same thing for the other drone. Oh, excuse me. Let's have some Tic Tacs. Woo. Actually, on my warping, I can just do it anywhere along here and it'll stay in the same general vicinity. I have an idea. Let's kind of have this one the other way, or like kind of vertical compared to the other one. Yeah, like that. What could go wrong?